I'll tell you a story. A lot of people in Toledo know about it. Some niggas tried to test me a while ago. They tried to test me. And like I say, I'm out of the street life, you know, niggas living off myth stories. Oh, Head used to have this, Head came up off of that. You know, I'm flattered. But now, I done took my life serious. I've been serious about my life for the past 15, almost, 20 years. A lot of people don't know how old I am. But it's like, no, I've been through some shit, and I changed up. Clean record, great credit score, Gangsters don't do that. But let the streets tell it, oh, Head got this, Head got that, boom. I tell you what, since you cool with him, do some, comment, hey, help me out, figure out where he at. And we gonna handle the rest.
You talking about like a setup situation?
This has happened to me. It actually happened twice, but the second time I caught everybody. It was almost ugly for him.
Mm-hmm.
First time I had no clue because I'm just thinking we went to school together. You see I come up, you ask me for my help, I'm giving you my help. And I don't know what kind of second thoughts a motherfucker had after they realized how real of a nigga I was, but now it's too late because you was only here to figure out information for this man who wanna take me for anything I got. Knowing my household ain't no bank. You think you gonna come up in my house, Bank of America, boom, hey, look at all these hundreds and fifties.
Yeah.
That's what they felt. But, it didn't happen like that. They come in, shooting at me and all kind of shit. Walk out with an iPad.
Yeah.
A fucking iPad. So imagine the police coming and they like, man, what happened? What happened? You got shot at? Niggas done kicked your door down? What's going on? I'm like, shit, I don't know.
Was you there?
Yeah, I got shot at. I was in my robe, butt naked. I was scared. I jumped out the window. I ended up jumping out the window.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you. How did you get away?
No, I jumped out the window, bro. Yeah, it was a crazy, scary moment.
You
But
found out who it was?
I knew exactly who it was.
Oh, okay.
That's just like if I did this interview like this. You know who I am? Right? So, but this is the thing, and I'm gonna come back to everything, cause to them niggas who did it, I tell them to their face, I forgive you. You could have killed me. A lot of niggas ain't survived shit like that and tell you what they seen and what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fact that I knew him could have been the reason they ain't kill me. The fact that I meant something to him could have been the reason they ain't kill me. But the bottom line was they ain't kill me.
But
and an eye for an eye, why would I come kill you?
But you jumped out the window. So
They could have killed my wife. They could have killed anything. They could have came out the window and shot me down as soon as I hit the ground. So like I said, at the end of the day, could have been a lot of revenge in there. I still got the right to, just for the hell of it. Just because of who I am, I could have did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be played with. But consciously, it got to stop somewhere.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Consciously, somebody got to look and say, okay, it's eye for an eye. Boom. I can say, fuck eye for an eye. So I can have that motherfucker tied up with a gun to his head, and then he say, man, I was just trying to take some money. I would have never gonna kill you.
Wait.
And then I'm sitting here like, well, I'm gonna kill you. Bow, nigga, I'm the big fish now. You know what I'm saying?
But so, did you take any legal?
No, I mean, the niggas, they was snitching on each other and everything. They got high speed chase. Nigga got one of the niggas ran, the other nigga got caught.
Oh, so they got caught.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know I was under investigation at the time. So imagine me, I just got out of jail. I'm on a 5-year drug probation.
Wait.
These niggas thinking I'm up, right? And I'm on probation. I'm just in the house living off the fruits of luck, pretty much,
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, here the producer. Here with Master P and Boosie and fuck with Gucci Mane. He had to take a sacrifice for that shit, right? Niggas, they asked me that in the podcast before, man. I was at a podcast with Eastside Egg Roll, and they asked me, some nigga really asked me what the Illuminati was like.
What was your sacrifice?
Y'all really gotta do that? I said, but I'm not that rich. I'm not rich at all, but it's like niggas had that perception. And so, like I say, having that industry on it, if I'd have died that night, they'd have thought I was the sacrifice. You know?
So
And it's really not that. It's the culture. What we was just saying. The culture eat the culture. It don't have shit to do with the song, how much money.
yeah.
No, it's niggas out there that ain't gonna make it in the rap. There's niggas out there that never achieve what you achieve, and they want to take the elevator.
Yeah, quick way.
They're not
Straight to
taking the
top.
steps.
Mhm.
Taking the elevator to your floor and pushing you out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Let's turn straight.
So yeah, so like I say, and then I survived a lot of shit, and I reanalyze. You know, as you live, you analyze it. So like I say, I look back at it. Them niggas get caught. I got all the paperwork. One of them, oh, he's a driver, and you know, I'm telling them, cause I got kites and shit. I'm telling people, put me on the phone with him real quick. I'm telling them like, no man, I'm not coming down there. You can beat that shit just like a domestic violence case, cause they ain't gonna have HedMac in no courtroom, on no stand. You know.
Yeah.
One of the niggas ended up taking a plea deal. I'm like, why would you take a plea deal? If they don't have me, they ain't got no shit. You could have beat that. The other nigga didn't go to jail.
So what?
You know what I'm saying? So you took a plea deal, you could have just crossed your arms and squeezed your cheeks for a few months and been out. Niggas don't like the county like that, I guess. It ain't comfortable. I don't know.
Wait, let me ask you, because that tap on something we did a while back. So, what is your loyalty to them?
Nothing.
So, like, what
Nothing. Them
made
niggas could
you?
set on fire right now. You know, if it was a car accident, I wouldn't help them get out of it. If they needed some water and was just thirsty and without water they need a stroke, I wouldn't piss on them niggas.
Well, so if you wouldn't piss on them to keep them alive, why
wouldn't I kill them?
Yeah, why be loyal to a word?
Not loyal.
Snitching.
It got absolutely. Oh, you talking about snitch?
To the word snitching.
Well, no, it wasn't that. It's see, people think it's that, but it's not. It comes down to integrity. So,
okay.
integrity wise, when it comes down to integrity, I've already made a decision to live a certain lifestyle.
Out the streets, right?
No, I was in the streets at the time.
Oh, okay.
At the time, I was in.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Change up there.
At the time, I mean, it wasn't even like I owed the streets nothing. I wasn't in no gang or nothing.
Yeah.
But say I make money off of boxing, right? I knock niggas out for a purse in a ring.
Yeah.
Then I got all the rights to schedule a fight and make 50 G's, make whatever I need to make off that fight. But what I don't got the right to do is take my belt to maybe a gambling hall, try and put it up as collateral, or it don't work. All right, well then fuck you. Boom, boom. Then use my boxing skills to take all the chips, then cash them in for money. That's me agreeing to make money a certain way and abide by a certain amount of rules, and then all of a sudden changing the rules to benefit myself.
Yeah, but see, I took it as you wasn't in the streets no more because you was sounding like you was.
Yeah,
a
I was just done
businessman.
with it. Yeah, I was done with the streets and make more money without the streets. But it was like, it was one of those things where, okay.
You still get money from drug dealers.
No, it wasn't even that. You got a reputation. You have a certain amount of respect.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine all the people who rap, right? Imagine all the people who rap. They wouldn't come to no. I mean, it's not even them. It's not even them. I wouldn't fuck with a motherfucker like that.
Yeah.
Like me personally, if I knew one of my OGs was like, man, like take Jay Prince for instance. But I got all the respect in the world for Jay Prince Sr.
Mm-hmm.
If I seen him say, man, you know what? My son done fucked up, man. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I mean, a natural person wouldn't want to say that or think that. But he got too much integrity and too much respect to let a circumstance change your actual stance.
Yeah.
Feel me? You to establish yourself in a position, so you have to hold that position down. I can't sit there and be like, oh yeah, man, that was scary, man. Yeah, you gotta go do some time for that.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't wish time on no man.
No,
a lot of people see me. I was an activist for a very long time.
Yeah.
I was fighting for niggas, stay out of jail, stop getting arrested. You know, I was the one keeping niggas out of jail.
Yeah.
So I can't then go back and I know I said fuck the police. I know I said fuck y'all, but I need y'all real quick.
Yeah.
Just like the one white dude said, people think he's racist and crazy. He's smart. He's a great ad. When you get in trouble, don't call the police. Call a crackhead. Right? Don't call the police, call a crackhead. So it's like, if that's the life you want to live, ready. You know? Just like my man, we came over, he like, man, we going to the hood? Like, this ain't you. You know? We supposed to be with the security. I bought my pistol. Other than that, the fuck? Nigga, this car accidents happen on no knee way. Fuck, I'm gonna get pillows around my car for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta be ready for anything everywhere. That's why, like, you know, some people don't think that, and then there you got a takeoff situation, because you maybe think your gold, or you may think your security will scare somebody from doing something, but nope.
Hey, also, no disrespect by any of that. I know, by no means, I don't want no. You gotta out me like that, no disrespect, you know, with any of that.
Yeah.
Okay. What, with the snitching stuff?
No, he's talking about with the hood. When we was coming to the hood, he said no disrespect. No.
Oh, nigga, we
He know
in
he
the
this is representative of the hood.
Yeah.
The hood is actually an honorable thing.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Because people wonder why I still have braids and all that shit. Like, I feel sometimes going to city council or going someplace and I smell like weed. I might have Gucci glasses. You know, it might be a little over the top. They all got on polo suits. They know how to do it.
Yeah. Man.
But the street follow me, and I'm not ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that'll go little by little, but I can't be ashamed of it. You know?
They asked me at the computer store why I buy some of the lower computers. I said because the people I live around can afford them.
See? And that's smart. That's extreme. That's the most intelligent thing a person, you know, just like I sold dime bags. When I had enough money, then I went out and tried to sell other shit. But it's like, shit, I wasn't gonna just come around the hood with no car and say, hey y'all, got these lean bottles for $4,700. You ain't got no car, nigga. You know? Yeah, some niggas want that elevator. They want to take that elevator, but yeah, it ain't smart. Yeah. But yeah, as far as the takeoff thing, just to wrap that up,
Turn it back a little bit more.
Jay Prince Jr. is just it's irresponsible.
Like that.
Wait.
No, go ahead, finish.
I don't think he an irresponsible person. I think it was irresponsible that night. I know he regretted. I'm sure he do. But man.
But what about the jeweler?
Yeah, they say Boosie people have something to do with that.
Like I said, it was at a dice game with Jay Prince, though.
Yeah, you can be used. You can be used.
Oh, yeah.
Just like I know some places up in the D. I know some places. Like I go visit rappers in the D and producers up there, and they all come to this place. Like I done been in the Truth Lounge before it was open. Sat there and ate lobster with niggas, you know.
Yeah.
Now imagine somebody who ain't privy to no money knowing something about that. Like, oh man, you know. They be in there, cause I know him, he brought me up there. So okay, now you know I done brought you up there, you know there's money in there, and people know you know me. But I don't need no money. I don't need to turn you on to no money, but you use me to get around them so you can hit him.
Yeah.
I can't be, it's white person Rico shit at that point. Like you making me responsible for shit my little underlings done did, you know? And you can't.
But do you think it's right to do that?
No, I don't believe in Rico.
But I'm saying, so Jay Prince put little Nico in a position.
No, he didn't put him in no position. He didn't. I'm not gonna say he ain't put him in a position. He put him in a position, but it wasn't his intent.
Yeah.
It's like I might have a driver. See, I might have a driver or a shooter, which these things is done by, right?
Yeah.
So I might have a shooter who got some experience shooting, and you know, I got him with me just for protection. But we done ran into this OG. We done ran into Lil Baby. Oh, now he see that we know QC. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be real cool. Now I know where that nigga live. Now if he go into they place and rob them, They gonna be like, Head brought that motherfucker around.
Yeah.
Head got to. Even if I try to be somewhat of a real nigga and be like, no, I don't think my man would do that. Now I look like I'm covering up for him.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? This is like I say with Rico. Now you got motherfucking YSL, which they might know a lot more than I know. So I ain't gonna say niggas guilty or not. I hope they not. But at the end of the day, I don't want you, because I represent, you know, a record label. You know, that's why I try not to walk around with flags and, yo, this or die, you know.
Yeah.
Because the second one of them niggas get caught doing some stupid shit. Oh, this nigga robbing jewelry stores all through Michigan. Oh, so now that's how we got our money. Because he robbed some damn jewelry stores. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that whole assumption of niggas being responsible for each other, think about, y'all close, right? And I ain't trying to disrespect y'all nothing, but imagine if this nigga had 3 white girls tied up in his basement. Police come over here to arrest him. You don't get arrested, and they say, man, you only had to be over there.
No, he knew.
They arrested him at the HG. He had to know what's going on. Oh, or he told them. That's why they ain't take him.
It's gonna be something like that.
That's the internet gonna do. That's what people gonna do. So it's like at the end of the day, I try not to be people, man. I try not to even swim in that ocean, because you know they'll rent space in your head when you already know the fact. The fact is this guy gone. The fact is that guy did it. The other fact is it's up to the police to hold motherfuckers responsible. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who we boycott or what we kill him, arrest that man. None of that shit matter. How we feel, our opinions. Our opinions ain't got shit on reality, you know? So it's like that whole shit. But if you look at the reality gonna override all that shit. No Illuminati, nope. Jay Prince didn't mean for that to go down, nope. That nigga, yellow shirt, he hated Quavo on them forever. They look at
Yeah,
his
I've
own
been
Twitter.
to the Texas.
Yeah, he hated them forever. So it's like, nobody analyzed that.
Yeah.
If Migos would have knew, they wouldn't have want the nigga around him. If Jay Prince would have knew, he wouldn't have had the nigga to shoot her that night. You know? But I think, like I said, it's just one of them tragedies. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Matter of fact, we plug Takeoff real quick. Y'all really want to share something? Instead of sharing the video, share this. This is Takeoff's leaf brand. You know, a lot of people get a bag of a strain. This man was smart enough to get whole leaf wraps and get past these to the dispensary. He was just about to blow up off of these, bro. Like he's a very, very smart dude, you know. So I tell them to share that and go buy some jungles, order them, look them up, order them, get some, support that man family, you know. That's what I can do.
Yes, sir.
I can't solve that damn crime. I hate that it even happened, you know.
Yeah, I just hope it just ain't
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And then it's unfortunate that hip hop got to take some responsibility. Like, oh, y'all dangerous. You know, I promise the people around me, I tell them, I mean, I promise people's parents I got them. They're going to be safe around me. We not going to be drunk, falling out of a goddamn after hour nowhere. We trying to get Grammys. We want Grammys, plaques, money, all the shit to come with it, the Lamborghinis. Man, you know, I done rode in too many of them to not want to have one. You know, I done been around people who got the shit to not want to, you know, or feel like it's reachable. It's reachable. Every single motherfucker. We started with absolutely nothing and everything reachable. Come down to what you made of on the inside.
Facts.
I'll let it go through my mind if that's where it go. And I'll let it come through a conversation, but I would never.
It should be.
It's a little garbage can right there.
I never release it to the public just because the public you know, you gotta be able to be accepted. Can't walk outside naked. Even if you accept it in your own bedroom, you can't go out there in public. It is not acceptable, you know.
Nah, what we talking about?
Well, we was talking about like like a lot of people, like, you know, oh, they gonna act like Takeoff was a big thing or some big deal.
Oh yeah.
But they look at it like this: you go through a chip aisle anywhere in Detroit, you gonna see the Migos chip,
Yeah.
barbecue with your honey, and you gonna Bad and Bougie, mumble rap. Anything you say, it's connected to them niggas. All them funky rap videos, it started with they one rap video, and then it's not like everybody gonna love them and respect them, but some people really do.
Right.
And they definitely gonna love and respect you more when you're dead. So it's like, why wouldn't they? Or why would they downplay his existence? Like, he wasn't Drake. At least it wasn't Jay-Z. Could you imagine? Because that's what them niggas a step away from saying.
Yeah.
When they say, oh, now they want to make Nipsey like he was big. That Nipsey was big to a lot of people. He meant a whole lot.
Yeah.
He may not mean a lot to that motherfucker, but then you go look through their iPod and see who they've been listening to. Keith Sweat still, and goddamn R. Kelly. These are niggas that some oh, you wasn't nobody for real. You listen to Chris Brown and SZA. Get the fuck out of here. They're one phrase away from saying at least it wasn't Jay-Z. He ain't no little baby. At least little baby's still alive. You know?
2
Like
years
that.
ago, if this would have happened, it'd have been,
Yeah. Yeah, and it's still just as heavy. You see they holding his...
Well, if there was a full
They holding his funeral in the Atlanta Hawks arena. That's just like Dolph. When Dolph passed, I couldn't even recipe. I had too much to say. Way too much to say. And I met him on a personal level. Done had too much part of my success. You know, I can't even say owed to him, but he's a part of
Antoine.
my successes. Some of the shit I get a lot of props for was him. And so it's like, damn, I was fucked up. And then I'm reading somebody, oh, now they're going to act like Dolph was the best rapper ever. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't have to be the best. You know? That nigga meant somebody to somebody. And part of the culture is a lot of niggas just ain't shit. And they gonna say shit that they shouldn't say. You know? Not everything people say is consequential, but they should think about it that way. Yeah, you got freedom of speech. People, the consequences come with what you say. Consequences come with everything you say. If I went outside and said, you know what, all bitches need to go to hell, they coochies stink. Right? I don't deserve no pussy. I don't deserve for girls to be flocking up to me. That's what I want to say in public.
Yeah.
Even if I want to think it. Think the shit. Freedom of speech. Man, if a white man came up to me and said, man, you know what? I usually don't like niggers, but you a good nigga. He got the right to say that, but I got the right to hit him in the mouth and give him some consequences for that shit, right?
Yeah.
That's why niggas gotta understand, like, a lot of niggas wasn't raised with a father structure. Like, I don't know, man. Shout out to my dad. Even though he wasn't there for a very long time,
Yeah.
I had the fear of a higher power on earth. A physical higher power that could deal with me if I went out of the bounds of what I should be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fear of that would keep a nigga disciplined. Discipline is one of the most important things you can have. And so, discipline of hands, discipline of your words. You know,
Well,
I feel bad
that's
for
what I
it.
said. Everybody should have something that's higher than them.
Mm-hmm. Look at Donald Trump. Oh yeah, everything's good till you grab him by the pussy. Now, oh fuck.
Well, shit, everything
Grab him
stayed
by
good.
the pussy. 5 words damn near.
It was good after that.
You see what I'm saying?
It was good after that, though.
Well, yeah, but he had a lot of consequences. You got to put up with a lot of hate now because of that.
Yeah.
You have to. You can't sit there and say, oh, you know, I say whatever I want. Yeah, you can, but if people don't vote for you, say whatever you want.
I think
Don't
the
run for
internet
president.
made shit crazy. The internet, everybody got Twitter fingers in real life.
Well, yeah. And then some people, they so rich. When you start to get money, you start to have what you want.
Yeah.
Like when you see stuff and get it, and you got to a knack of getting what you want, the next step after that is making what you want. Life ain't pleasing them no more.
Yeah. Is you talking about just Jeff Bezos and stuff?
Kanye, Kyrie. What a pair of Jordans gonna do for them niggas on opening day, 2 days early? Nothing. What's some celebrity pussy gonna do for them? Bust a nut?
What some celebrity drugs gonna do?
Get them high for a day?
Yeah, they fried. It's
They
fried.
got 3 mansions.
Did you think Kanye
15.
crazy?
Well, he's, I ain't gonna call him a drug addict, but his brain is compromised by drugs.
That's what I
Now,
said.
if motherfucker wanna sit there, like I've seen niggas say he's Jesus, and what if this, and I feel very bad for them. Jesus would not do this.
Yeah.
Jesus would not say, here him coming in free no damn slaves.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be crying in interviews, and he wouldn't be losing his kids. I think Jesus Christ could keep a female. If you can keep thousands of people under your wing, you should be able to keep your female and your kids under your damn wing. But like I said, it come down to the drug problems. I ain't taking nothing away from him. He's a genius. He accomplished shit. I don't know if I ever accomplish. I hope I do. I aspire to. But one thing I do aspire, I aspire to not losing it and not ruining it.
Myself.
I don't want to ruin it. Why would I want to ruin my respect from the white people or the Jewish people? I don't hate them.
Yeah.
I might hate a police or two, but I watched them go to jail for hurting people. I watched, things changing. I'm not about to hate all white people, hate all Jew people, and inherit God's kingdom. What the fuck they talking about? The niggas in the 70s ain't inherit no damn kingdom, and they dead going to jail.
Yeah.
How is we some chosen? We chosen what? Go through slavery? We chosen to get the worst part of the job and the lowest pay. How is we the chosen? Because it said? Because if that's what it say, then okay, we chosen to go through a bunch of shit.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing coming along.
And the only niggas I see get that shit that's supposed to come is the niggas who say, okay, fuck all that chosen shit, I'ma earn it. Hey, I respect you, you respect me, boom. You make money for me, I help you make money off me.
Wait, that's how you keep talking.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm looking in the camera like, wait.
Yeah. Now imagine this. Imagine this. Like, I'm black, right? And what Kanye say? Oh, how many Jews, white boys is signed to niggas? Well, Eminem won, and he's super successful. Not to be racial, but my man Nico, white. White. I'm going to do my best to make him rich. And that comes with the understanding of what? I'm going to get rich with you. Right? Nobody aspires to just get you richer than them. It's not like I need him to get rich either. But he looks successful. He's got talent. I can make you a millionaire. What do I deserve about that? Right?
At least.
You see, he say half. I don't even think that. A lot of people tell me that though about every artist I fuck with. Man, if I get $1 million, you got half. Right?
So
And it's
basically, let me ask you a question about HedMac. So is that how you run your operation? Or?
Yeah.
So
It's got to be integrity.
No, I'm
Talent.
talking about, so is you looking for artists or you run, because I with the studio and stuff. Okay.
So I got the studio. That's one of the necessary pieces. It's almost like if you was selling cars, you would have a machine shop.
Yeah.
So the studio is a machine shop pretty much of the development. Technically, the goal is to have hit records, to attend as many industry parties as I can, walk on them red carpets, have a mansion, a boat, all that stuff that the celebrities got. You know what I'm saying?
It's put people in the right positions.
Yeah. So
With it.
all the other stuff come with it. So you got people who are models and actors. I manage them too.
Yeah.
I get them involved and get them with booking agencies. I got people who write books, and I get them with publicists and editors and the things they need. I got female artists, got LGBTQ artists. They go to the studio, they record there, but what they doing after that? Oh, now we got to show them. Like I said, I got people who publish things and can show you how to get paid.
For development.
Yeah, I got people who make clothes and could show you how to buy and sell your own merchandise. Got booking agents that can put you on stages in different cities. So there's You got real booking, boom. You got Gas Records, the label, boom. You got the boom, the studio. You got like different. Then you got me as a manager, as a overall mentor and manager over people. So like a lot goes on in the studio. Got to have a producer. A lot of people say, okay, can you record me too? You don't got to. If you know, I tell him all the time, like I'll teach you, but you're gonna be a millionaire off beats. You could take your focus off of it and do half and half and be medium at both, or you can just be great at one.
Yeah.
When you got a team around you, you can just be great at one.
Yeah.
So I make sure I hire great engineers. I manage great talent. You know, I hand pick them. And then it's not just off of how good they are, it's how good they are and how smart they are, how well they listen. Only thing better than being great is being greater. If you're smart, you could be smarter. You know, and people who open to know that and know that, hey, I'm not comfortable, even though I'm great now, I'm not comfortable here, I got greater to achieve, than the people I like to work with. Some people come in the door thinking, oh man, this is the best thing you've ever heard.
So,
You know, it's like it'll work.
Who are two artists that's the next up?
In Toledo?
Yeah.
Outside of Ock, because he's pretty much up, so I can't really say next up.
Yeah.
But shout outs to him, he's my main goal. I manage so many of them, I hate to point. I tell you what, in the next 2 weeks, artists to look out for, 2 weeks, you got my man Ross P, and then from Cali.
Okay.
He had a couple gangster raps, Crip Too Hard. Not right now, he got a song called When I Sin. It's really hot. Go look it up. When I Sin. So he's one of the artists I work with. But he's hot. He's been hot. And he just got to, we developing his publicist and all that stuff now. Like he's starting to come into where people say, oh man, he was from here? Yeah, he was. YM, of course, you know, he's doing a lot.
Wait, these two that you giving me is the two that's next up. Like
That's just for this next couple weeks.
No, you can't give me the next couple of weeks.
Because 2 weeks from now, it's going to be 2 more people. No. The list going to change next week.
You cheating.
Next week, and I feel bad because, like I say, I love YM, I love Ross P. But next week, it might be Vontae. It might be Rudici, my white boy out in Tampa.
Well, let me go. Let you finish with YM.
Yeah, the thing is, and that's what people gotta understand about the raps. Was good last week ain't this week's thing, and next week's thing ain't gonna be next month's thing.
So it's a
consistent, and you can always jump in and get out. It's like some people think, oh man, I'm gonna get up there. You're not gonna stay. You go up there, get your money while you're there. It'll get old. Ask Designer. Ask anybody who's been on the chart.
He quit the other
Well,
day.
now he's saying he quit. He quit for you, did. It quit. It quit. Go get your 20s and your $10,000 shows because the $100,000 and the $150,000 shows is over with, my man. The ice race is over with for you. But you can respectfully own your career, live off your royalties, and be a success still. And you just gotta accept that it's a success. Not being successful. When you currently reaching and keep attaining, you're successful. Yeah. But you can still achieve success and be a success. You know what I'm saying? It's a time thing.
Well, okay, so you said something completely different than a lot of people that have been on the show. Like, so what I have got from a lot of people that Toledo don't got no industry.
That's the people that see, and people who can't get in it will say that. People who can't go open, like I don't even rap no more.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, if I want to go and get on the stage at the Bay, I can go do that because I know the industry. I know Toledo's industry. I know the politics of this. I know DJs. I know venue owners. I know people who can benefit from it. Rappers only think they got to benefit. They think they're independent. They get selfish. And so selfish rappers will never see an industry around them. Like they don't know who DJ Big Lou the Mayor is. Like you've never heard of.
Okay,
Big
wait.
Wheels,
All
you
right.
know,
Let me
nobody.
ask you. So, do you watch the show? Have you seen some of the show? Like, all right. So, Pang, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that interview?
That boy aggressive. No, I ain't see the whole thing. I seen the promo of it, but I ain't see his whole interview.
All right. So
I
now,
love Payne though. I know Payne.
well, he kind of feel that like the city don't fuck with him, man.
He's a battle rapper. Payne is a great artist and a great battle rapper. Toledo is not a. Okay, it's like this. Say Albert Bell and them, they great boxers, right?
Yeah.
Where they go get their money at though? You got to go out to Vegas fight, or you got to go out get you on a big card.
Well, that's what he said. He said, well, if I
Imagine-
was a boxer, they would love me.
No, it's not. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't give a shit about you. That's the thing. Bam Bam, little Bam Bam. He was boxing since he was a little kid.
Yeah.
You hear more of him and Robert Easter.
Well, when he was a kid, he had a way.
That's the thing. The wave is not success. Success
Yeah.
comes from activity. So, like, imagine if Robert Easter would say, you know what, Toledo ain't feeling this boxing shit. I'm about to start hustling. He would have never went and got no fucking belt. He would never got up out of here and went where they is gonna pay you and where they is gonna love you. Payne know this. He not a fool. He an emotional guy, an aggressive guy. So I can understand off the hip saying, you know, Toledo don't fuck, because he's not lying. Toledo don't fuck with battle rap. Toledo don't respect it enough to feel the love. When he in that circle, oh, they love him. They respect him highly. Y'all don't want to rap with him. That's unfair. It's like trying to dunk on Matumbo, you know, in that market. But Toledo's not the battle rap market, so they're not going to respect him as much as they respect, or they're not going. I ain't gonna say respect. They're not going to accept him as much as they accept Stink Bomb or Ock or Magic Wine. You know, they got more. You know what I'm saying? A little more social music.
Yeah.
Battle rap isn't social.
Yeah, it ain't for everyone.
I'ma knock you out. I fucked your girl 2 days ago.
I'm
You
walking
really
circles
broke.
around you. Like a
If
shark.
if we wasn't on this
Yeah.
stage, I'd put your teeth in your asshole.
Yeah.
Pause. You know, like, it may sound hard and aggressive, and yeah, there's a market for that, but the bitch at the strip club ain't got, what the fuck you know?
It's not here.
She's not even gonna remember that you rap.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. And it's not that they don't love him. It's not the area. And if he gonna be successful, he gotta do what he was doing that made him successful. Every time you went out the city, you got love and built respect. You have to continue to do what gets you, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
further and
that's
further.
what he doing. That's
Exactly.
what
And the thing is, don't let this shit tie you up.
he doing. The local.
Don't you ever let this be the reason that you know what I'm saying? I don't even let it get in my feelings. People, oh yeah, but can you mix and master better than John B's? Can you mix and master better than Roach Beats?
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even answer them. Because the answer is, do I have to, nigga? You know, who cares who's best? People who shop, gonna shop with whoever they want. At the end of the day, my goal wouldn't be to be better than them. And their goal ain't to be better than me. He gotta be the best Roach Beats. I gotta be the best HedMac. He gotta be the best John B. He gotta be the best CJ. And when they make it somewhere, I'm gonna applaud them. When I make it, they gonna applaud me. So it's like, being better than them ain't my goal. My goal is to stand on the goddamn thing and not know what to say. Thanks to y'all know who y'all are. And try not to cry with a Grammy in my hand.
Yeah.
That's my goal. You know what I'm saying? But some people analyze things on this local level like, ooh, they had
Well, I think they stand around. You live with it, you know.
Yeah.
So you walk in the store and they talking about the boxer, you know, and ain't nobody said nothing to you. Or I'm not saying that that's what's happening to him, but you know.
Yeah, and you know, like I say, some people look for love in a place it ain't. Like, I'm not about to, I mean, they accept me out in Sylvania though, right? I got some cool people out Pennsylvania. They love me. You know what I'm saying? People love me on the east side. So I can't really think of a place personally, but there's people, for instance, like, okay, got rappers that talk about pimping. You know what I'm saying? Oh, strip clubs, scared of them. Some of them embrace them, some of them scared of them. Normal girls that go to college, I'm not fucking with you. Talking about pimping all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? So there's, when you pick it, you gotta stick it. You gotta stick out what will come with that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be successful at making insults, some people don't think that shit's funny. You made a gay joke about them. Now LGBTQ hates you.
Yeah. They ain't looking at it as fun.
Yeah, so you gotta aim at who you aiming at. Have a plan of making money off of it before you do it. I just had a conversation this morning with a producer, our mentor. You know, he wanna put a project out and make money off of it. You gotta plan that before you put it out.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't gonna be able to. Oh, it was hot, and then come back to it.
Yeah.
You know, look at Country, for instance. That boy, he wasn't planning on going viral. I mean, he want to all the time. I'm sure it's a passion. He ain't planning to go viral. He just do good shit, and that's what come with it. Now, this money coming. Boom. He can go here, go there, get money now. Feel me? But he already had the working mechanics there. You already get booked. You already got a booking agent. Boom. All you needed was something good like that. Bow. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta, if that's how it happened, let me do it again. Let me try to do that on purpose. You feel me? And it's like rappers, I got the song. I know it can blow up. But why would they listen to this? Why would they, if you ain't bought a publicist, if you ain't got no campaign, why would they want you to blow up? These people who got the campaign, the publicist is making money off of them. The A&R, the agent, all these people are making a percentage off their success. You ain't giving nobody no money off your success. You can have the hottest song in the world. It's not valuable to a DJ. It's not valuable to a booking agent. It don't behoove a media station. This is only happens in Ohio, college kid. It don't behoove them to put an article about you because they have a long line of people paying for articles. See what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, what is your information for the Toledo artist that's trying to get in the industry? This industry, Toledo industry.
So, all right. So we'll put it that was a unique one because I had an interview with the Blade. Shout outs to them. I was in the Blade a couple Sundays ago.
Okay.
I don't even be up and stuff. Like I should have shared it. I should have told everybody,
Yeah,
hey, I'm in the Blade.
You should.
I tell my people, don't ever flatter yourself. Let people come tell you, hey, I seen you. I know that, let people do that.
Yeah.
Don't be your best. Don't be your only cheerleader. Don't be your biggest fan. So I try not to do that ever. But when I was there, they asked me that, like, what advice to get an artist in the actual industry, But it's the actual same thing.
Yeah.
Give the industry. And when we say industry, people look at it like some big monster. Industry is made up of people who specialize in a conjuncture activity. So you might have a wide receiver, you might have a quarterback, you might have a tight end. They all make up a team of football. That's how the industry made up of.
I call it like-minded people.
Yeah, so we're gonna have podcasts, we're gonna have radio show, we have airtime, we got digital formats, different digital platforms.
Publishers.
Even the Blade. We got articles, we got different Toledo Journal. People, oh man, the Journal ain't nominated you yet. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? Eventually. But if I want to take advantage of the industry, that's one of the things I would do. I would make sure Journal know about me. I make sure I at least did an article with the Blade. I make sure at least I put up posters at these clubs everybody go to, and these corner stores, all the niggas who smoke weed shop in. I put some posters up so niggas would be like, oh, who is that nigga? See what I'm saying? If you wanted to be successful, you would do exactly what the successful people do. They don't leave stones unturned. Every artist every single artist that I helped achieve things, I can't even list them all, but if you went through timeline and said he was the hottest then, he was the hottest then, he was the hottest then, I can almost guarantee you 95% I was behind them, and I helped them with that campaign somehow. Everybody can't do everything, so that's why you let the people who do it do it. You make good clothes, I'm gonna have you make my clothes, and we'll get to the clothing people. Oh, you throw the venues, I'm gonna let you put me on the stages, and then boom, that's my personal DJ.
Yeah. Well, that's where, when I went into this venture, the podcast, I said, I'm going to let professionals be professionals of that part of whatever I'm doing. Like, if I'm getting a finance, I'm going to have financial people that do it.
Yeah, some people will say, okay, like a rapper have a hot video. Personal experience, not even a year ago. Hot song, great mix. Just paid $300 for a mix and master. What's the next step, dog? All right, we gotta do a video. Can't be leaking your song. Niggas will want to shoot the video they damn self. I went and bought a camera. Well, you a rapper. What the fuck you doing with a camera? Now I'm gonna shoot my video. I'm gonna set it on a tripod and I'm gonna stand. Me and my niggas gonna have our blickies out. That bitch gonna shake her ass. I'm gonna let my nigga hold the camera who they never knew what a camera was. Now I'm gonna chop the video up myself.
Yeah.
Save me that money. Oh, it's fucking smart. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh man, our booking agent shows outside of here. I just rent the place out myself. I got money. We rent your club. Boom. Flyer. I got an app. My phone make flyers. Name, date, picture, face, openers, time, ticket price. That's a flyer. You didn't make it. Oh, my cousin made it. No. Call Van Gogh, you need a flyer. Get with Thomas Michael Smith if you need a logo. You know, fuck with Frank Grace if you need some shit printed off and physical media to hang up in the stores. You see what I'm saying? A lot of niggas won't depend on the industry that's there. Have a DJ at your show. Let the DJ promote you. Have a host bring country to your fucking show. Feel me? Like back in the day, it was Lightning Rod. I wouldn't go do nothing public if I ain't had Lightning Rod or Kaj Boogie or one of them with me. Because I know that's going to come with respect. You know? Hutch Daddy Deezy. Oh yeah, I'll go stand on stage with him. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, back then we had more of an industry. We had people like Big Black, like you doing the media. You know, everybody did their job and people could utilize each person. He gonna do my flyers, he gonna do my video, he gonna do the show. You see what I'm saying? That's where the success comes.
Yeah.
And the people who don't be successful is the people who just disregard or for some reason think they don't need it. Yeah. Auntie's house, he charging too much money for Auntie's house. No, he's not. He's charging what it's worth. He's charging you what he charged other people. You want that level of success, you want that type of viewership and that type of market, you'll pay it. And if you don't, then don't sell, don't say nothing about not being in no industry. Don't say nothing about not being noticed if you ain't got no Auntie's house video. You know? It's like, you know, you got me on here now.
Yeah.
Podcast. Me, Flex, it's a lot of people in Toledo. Put them on that podcast, you feel me? And it's not that the other people don't matter, but when it come out of podcast, it's a lot of shit people don't know. They gonna be like, damn.
Well,
$1 million worth of shit that nigga just told us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna answer questions a lot different when I get on there, so I don't look stupid. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's like, you know, there's value in each set of the game. You know, each person there. People like, oh yeah, I don't need him to record me. I got Levon. Levon's dope. He can record. You know, but when he start introducing you to celebrities,